family law, I find, is sort of even more confrontational in many ways, unfortunately, with how, personal lives get entangled. Did you ever think about that before you got into family law? Like, oh my God, what am I getting myself involved in? Or that wasn't really a factor for you?
No, it wasn't. So you said the reason, you said it. I take my responsibility to make a living seriously, and if my dad ever watches this podcast, I'll like it. Look, I grew up with, and so did you actually, Jordan. You grew up with a father who was, worked hard, was a provider. That's the bottom line. So if it was something that I despise, then okay, that's something else. I don't know if I could be an engineer, but I don't even know what do I know what they
You
do? I
can't.
think
There
I
you
know.
can't. If you engineer a bridge, I'm not going on
I
board.
know exactly. So I'll tell you.
Yeah.
So the answer is I didn't really think about it, but it family law is very real. And sometimes we bring this up at the firm, not to contrast or say something bad about another area of law, but corporate law has a very cool ring to it, and people always want to go into it. But from what I understand, most of what they do is very
Contracts.
much, especially the junior lawyers, they review documentation. Um, that's boring, like to do that most of the day. Family law, sure, there's a sad element to it, but you're dealing with real people and real problems and relatable problems. You have a fight on the hockey court, in the playground, you try to resolve the dispute. I mean, again, you're dealing with real human issues. So it just makes it easier in that sense, more relatable and easier. So I think that it fits me well, better than it fits my personality better than actually reviewing documentation for most of the day. I mean, you do that as a family lawyer,